Hello everybody, this is Benchy85. Welcome back to another Satisfactory stream. It's snowing out. It is officially FICSMAS. If you don't know what that is, and I didn't know what that is until I started talking about it. Hey, it's a present. Okay, somebody told me that if you land on it, you can ride it down. You can. Can you pick it up before it hits the ground? Yep. Oh, yep. No, no. I know what this is. Alright, so. Before we do anything. I will open that. I will show you guys what's going on. But FICSMAS is the Christmas event that goes on throughout November. And once you start it, these presents start showing up, these gifts. And you can run around and collect them.
Yes, yes, well done.
Ada gets extremely Gladys style in that she is not happy with anything that we're doing.
Yes, yes, well done.
She's got a bunch of them. I'm kind of waiting to hear a couple more. I'm going to turn in these presents anyways into our constructor so we can start processing these. I just want to see if she'll give me a couple more.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
She's so salty. I mean, her whole goal is to keep us keep us producing everything we need to terraform this planet, and I don't know if it's actually terraform it, but
Not worth the effort.
not worth the effort. My favorite one so far has been a baby could have found that, or something like that. But yeah, you'll just see the beams, you'll see them coming down. You can run around, collect them. I think there's like a maximum of 15 that can drop, and once there's 15 on the ground, no more will come down. So every once in a while I just run around, collect them, and bring them up here.
Yes, yes, well done.
And we're going to have to make ourselves a little Christmas area. Actually, I want to check and see if the... I was going to say, I should have what I need here. Where's the presents? That should be all of them. How many do I actually need? 25 per minute, so I can run a simple Mark 1 belt. And just let this guy make stuff. I don't know what we're going to need the most of. So as of right now, he's just going to start processing and making stuff. This guy right now, you'll see the purple smoke and all that kind of stuff, superness. Fully accelerated, and it's summer sloop, so we're getting 2 of every item. Play ore spawn. Ore spawn is dead. No, not really. I'd have to go back and find myself an old version of Minecraft to play ore spawn. Alright, let's see. So this is the calendar. I already opened one right here. There's 2 available. I think it has to do with your computer clock, so we can't actually do anything with it until it turns into the second. So unfortunately I can't open another part. And I think I've unlocked everything so far. There's even a nice little FICSMAS thing, and he's got a hat on. That's great. Ore spawn died a long time ago, to be honest. The creator of it did not like the criticism and restrictions that came with the changes in modding for Minecraft, and so he decided to make his own game, which was Danger Zone. And then there was a lot of criticism from that, and he just kind of dropped off the map. Technically, there is a place you can get some of the old versions, but they're kind of hard to come by. So here's our Christmas tree FICSMAS event. Resource tree that we have to do. Yeah, it's a tree. But I think what we need to do is we need to find ourselves a spot to make this Christmas stuff happen. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need iron and stuff like that. So I think I want to make it over here because I believe yeah, if I'm correct here, I would have to find that information for you. That is not what I wanted to press. Alright, let's try this again. 7. Zoop mode. Oh, you know what? We're not high enough up. Sure, whatever. There we go. That's where I want to be. And we'll do like one more. You can see all of the gifts that have showed up. It is a great place to build. The Dune Desert is amazing to build because it's so wide open and there's a lot of resources in this area. There's also a lot of bad guys, but that's neither here nor there. So for FICSMAS, they ruined the environment though. Alright, so we need plates and that. So this is, I think, what creates the Christmas items. So this is what I want to get up to. I think it'll let us start automating stuff. See, if you notice, the Christmas trees take 100. So this is why I'm just producing the boughs for now. The branches. Oh, I thought there was maybe something underneath there. Do I have enough? There we go. Alright, so here's our giant Christmas tree. And it is a 2x2 foundation deal. Okay. I thought... Is there something that like comes out of it? It's not like a miner or anything that... No. Yeah, I've been running over bad guys with my vehicles already. I actually enjoy that a lot. I thought the Christmas tree did something, but maybe that's something we need to unlock a few more levels on. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of learning this FICSMAS thing. Do I have more tickets? Ooh. 9 coupons. I really need to start sinking a lot more items into our item sink. So for now, we're just going to put these back in here. Let me read this first. Maybe there's something I missed. No. Hug the enemies. Nice. Decorate this unique one-of-a-kind tree by progressing through the FICSMAS holiday event in the MAM. Well, I gotta admit, there is one thing I want to make here. So we need 2 of these guys. And then we need 25 candy canes and 15 gifts. I can do that. We'll bring those back. I want the candy cane basher. I'm assuming it's like the Xeno basher, right? But let's go find out. Put those back. Alright, let's go beat something up. I know there's some guys over here, so. Well, there were some guys over here. Where'd you go? Did you despawn because I built a building nearby? You know what? There's always a guy over here. So let's go over here. Don't mind the death crate up there. That's not something I'm interested in for now. Here we go. Hey guys. Haha. I like it. Oh, you got me still. Oh, Mercer Sphere. Just barely heard that one. We need lots of Mercer Spheres so we can set up our dimensional depot setup here that we're working on. So we can have all of the items. Hi guys. This rock looks like something that it would be something sitting on, but not so much. Oh, hi there, big guy. Oh, you almost pulled it off. You did. Oh, you still got me. Yeah, now you're dead. What were you protecting? Nothing in particular. You're just hanging out on top of the rock. Or it's something I got already. You're protecting that node. Ah, yes, the good old hypertube cannons. I actually have, now that I have a jetpack, that's something I could actually do, and I've been thinking about doing it. Because it's a lot easier to transport yourself across the map with a hypertube cannon than it is to mess around with rails or mess around with zip lines. Yeah, we're gonna leave this tree up here for now. I also like the candy cane basher right now. We might have to, ooh.
A baby could have found this.
Yep, that's my favorite one so far. A baby could have found this. So,
Not worth the effort.
oh, look at them all. There's so many of them. I might want to just stop the constructor for now and just collect presents, and we can process them later. So I might pull that belt out of the constructor.
Yes, yes, well done.
She's so sassy. I love it. I said she reminds me of GLaDOS so much.
Do we need that?
Yes, yes we do, Ada. We need all of the presents.
Do we need that?
I just answered you. Look at that, another one just showed up over there. Alright, so it'll finish processing what it has. We're just going to start saving up presents. We need to start working on our dimensional depot area. I want to put this in here for now because we're using the candy cane basher. I want to process some more of our remains here. I really should set this up somewhere in our... oh, I don't have any sloops though, so I can't sloop them. We gotta go out and find some more. But this should get me some more lovely... one more ticket is what it'll get me. And then we're gonna go see if we can spend 10 of them. I'm sure we can. Do I have any extras in here? No, because it would have been sitting there. So, 10 tickets. What was I looking for here? Oh, yes. I thought about getting lights for our... for our area. There we go. It's getting dark in our factory at times. Alright, we gotta deal with presents and stuff here. I might change how these lines are. I'm not sure I like how they're run, but let's see. Here's a good way to get up. Wow, that's impressive. I don't think I've ever caught the edge like that. Oh, there's one up there. Or is it in our base? Oh, it's sitting up here. That was worth 100. Dang. Let's see here. We need to hook up our stuff, but I need to figure out... I just bought the lights. They're in... organization. You can put big ceiling lights in. Big ceiling lights. And then I think you just have to power them. Alright, sheets, rods, and reinforced cables. Or not reinforced cables, reinforced plates. I've had street lights, but I wanted something... Well, I could also use the signs, because I have signs available now too. And I haven't messed with them yet. Alright, so we have our line of sheets coming here. I might end up putting in another set, but there should be Oh, I don't have holes in this floor. I have holes in this floor. Apparently I didn't put them in correctly. Alright. Alright, so it is... about like that. That. That, right? Just like that. And then we'll just put some Mark II conveyors going up here. We're gonna have a bunch more in here. It's gonna be great. I don't think I have enough jetpack. I don't have enough jetpack. I should put in some more ladders to get me up to here. Alright, I don't know how far... Well, I don't have a lot more steel. So I can get it to there. And we're probably going to have to switch to the 2s. Oh, it's actually too far. So we're going to put this guy in here. So this gets us sheets heading to our dimensional storage. So we got dimensional storage set up for sheets. Next up we need rods. So what I might do yeah, I'm okay with that. And this guy here, oh. It's gonna end up going there. So this is rods. We need to go find rods. The dimensional storage is amazing. I don't have rods up here because I'm using sheets for stuff. So this right here is our rods coming up. I don't have any more steel beams. This is why we need to get all this stuff automated into our dimensional storage. Because I can come over here and jump through our windows that we don't have and grab some more. Or we can get it to the point where we don't need to grab items, right? Alright, let's go back up to the next floor. Oh, you know what? I could have probably grabbed some from somewhere over there. So you haven't figured out, this is our logistics floor. So this is where all of the crazy belts go. And we don't really care about what it looks like. We just want to make things work. And just to get it out of the way, we're going to run it like that. Actually, we're going to keep that up above. Actually, let's look and see. We're going to need rods for something else, but I kind of want to just line this up. So it's running right down the center line of this foundation. So let's do that. I don't know what it thinks it's overlapping. Because regardless, it's still rods. And I think from there we're going to go Mark IIs, go up. And we're just going to do a Mark II belt. So that we have a line of Mark III if we need it. But that should get us rods into our dimensional storage. And then the last thing we need to figure out is our plates. So we are building plates over here. Starting to. Yep, so we've got reinforced iron plates into 2 of these. So we will probably run. I don't want to. I want a merger. Yeah, you know what? I can deal with a little bit of overlap. Overlap has never really bothered me. But I try not to get too crazy with it. Let's see here. There we go. What I'm doing is I'm trying to split this power line over here, because I'm trying to better hook things up as we go here. So this guy is supposed to go to there. I have an odd number of assemblers here. We want to do reinforced plates on this guy as well. So there's going to be another one here. I don't think that one's configured correctly. It's not. Honestly, we're probably going to run 4 of them. So then what we can do is put a hole in the floor, right? put a conveyor in. And then we're dropping our reinforced rods, or reinforced plates down a floor. Alright, so we're going to have to do the same thing here. Alright, so I gotta go down and fix 2 more of those machines. They know what they're supposed to be making. I can hook up the reinforced plates going down into our dimensional storage, which is going to be super ideal. What we can do is we could actually run it right along here if we wanted to. Notice the difference? The reinforced. That's kind of interesting. Or we could run them along the ceiling too, but I need to have room for the other items coming down the line. That's where things could get more interesting, which is why I'm trying to make as much space as possible here. So I kind of want to do it this way. So we'll go right down the line. This is about where we switch stuff over, so I'm going to come back over here. Go like that. So that should get us reinforced plates. And we have them available up here for things, which we're going to need because modular frames are something we're going to need them for. So I do have this fun coming down. So we're going to have to do this. Grab a splitter. Oop. Oop. Get the sheets there. I guess what we're gonna have to do conveyor belt turns too sharp. So let's go back to, nope, we can't do that. And I don't think I can put if I put this up here. No, there's no way I could make that. Build tanks and then shoot them. That would be interesting. Ah, you know what we should do? We should bring the conveyor up like this. Oh, except we need... We need a splitter going like this. Because then we can go 3 to there. So in and out, right? So we have access to that. Oh, but we're stuck with this one. So what if we did this? This is still a splitter version. It's not gonna work, huh? Why is it trying to wrap that way? Haha. We're gonna get this to work. We're gonna come right here. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so it doesn't like the curve, right? So what if we come to here? Right here. Come up there. And then we put a splitter in. Like so. Can we then go from here? There we go. And the splitter is not going to do anything. It's just redirecting stuff. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're in business. So we got that one fed. We just need to feed these two here. So what I'll probably do is run it past like that. We'll raise it up. Make an AI game out of this? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Is this not feeding? Oh. Alright, so we should have everything we need up above, right? Reinforced plates are very slow coming out of the gate. We'll get 2 more set up. And these will get accelerated at some point here. So both of these should start up. There we go. We're getting the screws, we're getting the plates. Now the question is, what is our power doing now? Because we have a max consumption of almost twice what we can produce. And if more and more machines start coming online, we're going to start hitting bad spots in our stuff. But if we go here, you can see iron plates, iron rods, concrete, reinforced plates are full. And then I guess the other ones that we haven't implemented completely is the steel stuff. Which I feel like I haven't even set up the steel stuff yet. I'm not sure. Oh, right there they are. Okay, so we could run the steel stuff here and get those set up. So you can see I already have all of these conveyor lines set up to make or to get all the stuff. And what it's going to start doing is it's going to start make a tank out of the reinforced. It's going to start filling up our storage containers here. That way we have a backlog of all of the items. So that one's starting to back up. So that way we'll have lots and lots of them built up, and then we don't have to worry about it. So right now production is probably going to be pretty high. I don't know, maybe we should go and check out our machines and see how we're doing, but you can see it's not quite putting down. Rods are good, sheets are not. This is a good view of it right here, seeing water coming down. So reinforced plates are struggling a bit, but I kind of figured that was going to happen. The big question is, can the screws keep up? And it looks like it's kind of jogging right now. So, now screws. Of course, that one's going to take it out first. So if these are close to 500, then we know we're okay. Because the other ones are not working at full capacity. These guys, however, watching these. This rod one is only a Mark II, isn't it? No, it is a Mark III conveyor. It's just not moving very fast. Oh. Interesting. But we're definitely getting more and more of the factory fired up here. So we're going to have to probably set up more power coming up here. Now if I start getting the copper stuff online, then you know things are going to get crazy. But like rotors we have to get going down there. Stators. All that good stuff. Alright, so let's look into... So this is our steel facility coming in right here, right? So if we were to put a conveyor floor, usually I put it not there, but there. So it's going to be lined up with this line and right in the middle. So about like that. I think for now, we're just going to run a Mark III belt up. The steel beams are already up there. So we can just split off of those and try to set up for that. I probably should go down and figure out where those are coming in. And I'm also going to have to set up the other parts of it. Alright. So I'm guessing it's going to be on the next line here. So we got the first 3 done. We've got concrete, beams, pipes, and then reinforced. So they're going to be the middle 2. The second one, second one is that we can get concrete over there too. So concrete is the bottom, and then beams, and then pipes. So these are on the center line. So we're going to put one there, 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 and then this one is going to have a 4th one. There's also going to be... I was afraid of that. Those 4 coming down there. And that's for these 4. So, if we have a Mark II conveyor, yep, it's going to look something like that. And actually we can probably set up this next one. So you notice we ran out of plates in our inventory. And now the number is slowly changing. You're very sad. We're pulling out of our dimensional depot now, which makes this really nice. These are all coming down, right? Oh, come on. Did I really put these all in backwards? Well, that makes me kind of an idiot. I wasn't even watching. Yeah, look at that. It has to be coming out. Alright, let's try that now. Let me go top one. And this one, we don't have enough plates for. So we're waiting for our dimensional depot to keep filling up here. And I think that has to do with how fast we are inputting them. Satisfactory. Got it. Now I got it. So we can check this here and see what our holdup is. So reinforced plates, our storage facility is like that, but this guy is only putting in 30 per minute. So we would have to upgrade our input speed going into our dimensional depots. So now we're working from the outside first. Ouch. Well, while we're down here, let's go look at our upgrades for our dimensional depots. So if we can get it to 1 per second, I would like that to start with. I really should move this stuff further over here, but I haven't got around to yet. This has become our research center until our storage place is set up, and then the hub and everything gets moved over there. Alright, that's going to be alien technology, right? Yep. Oh, we need a bunch of the SAM stuff. So basically it's just Mercer spheres and SAM stuff. Well, we could make a trip over to our SAM area, especially since it's dark out. We can get our truck stuck, but we can load it up with a whole bunch of goodies. Because if we can bring back a whole bunch of anime... Actually, we can... do we take the items that we need to craft a whole bunch of the final unit? Would that be beneficial? I was really hoping I could get underneath there. I can. Woohoo! I'm a great driver, I swear. Oh, I can't open this up. Alright, SAM stuff is right here. So we would need lots of wire and lots of pipes. Or we just bring a whole bunch of reanimated SAM back and we just craft it here. I don't need lights. I have lights on my truck. See? Perfect. I know where I'm going, roughly. I want to do sweet jumps in the dark. Oh, look at that. Put her up on 3 wheels. Promise you, I'm a professional driver. Ooh, there's an opponent for us. He got flattened out. Alright, we need to go this way. Watch out for the giant whatever it is. We need to go this way. Yeah, I don't need lights because I can flip things over whether I have light or not. Light does not determine whether I flip things over or not. See, it's brightening up already. We're just headed over to this cave here anyways. Although... I think I may have missed my turn. There's a lot of bad stuff down there. I think I went one too many passages over. Yes, right here it is. We also have to start setting up rubber and plastic production. It's something that I can't put off much longer. See? Look at it. There's power poles here. Almost like I have something built in this cave. Can I drive this guy all the way down here? Because if I could, that'd be great. But I'm also not liking my chances here with how I'm driving. This is definitely easier with the Explorer. There we go, look at that. Actually, we need to turn this guy over to here. Because now I can access crafting bench and this. Take all. No! That was not the button I wanted to hit. I have presents on me, I just realized that. No. Oh. There's no sort right now. That's my problem. I'm thinking there's a sort, and there's not a sort button. Well, that's not very nice to strap bombs to the face of that creature. Alright, now can I sort my inventory? Thank you. Take all. We're gonna have so much of this stuff. It's gonna be great. I don't think it actually produced enough stuff. Actually did. There we go. We're full up and there's 2 stacks in there. I can handle that. Is Let's Game It Out the one that makes some of like the craziest, weirdest factories? Like, you know, didn't he make that like vertical one where he just kept getting higher and higher up? Oh, come on. You know, that wouldn't be the first time I've tried to run something over and then it disabled my vehicle and I had to get out and reset everything and I had to kill it first because, well, it tipped over my vehicle. What did I hit? I was looking at chat and all of a sudden I'm sideways. Was it you? Did you push me off the cliff? I have watched some of his. That's how I knew some of what he did. I haven't watched that one though. There's a lot of oil up in here. That's crude oil areas. So this is the general area. Somewhere up here we're gonna start making our plastic factory. And that's a whole nother kit and caboodle because I have to figure out which recipes I want to use for stuff because I've unlocked some of the alternate recipes. Still not dead. I hit you twice. I don't have a good gunpowder factory going yet. That's one thing I haven't pursued. Because I could get the rifle and stuff like that and have all sorts of fun with that kind of stuff, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, you know what? I can't. This is not going to work over here. I need to be over by my factory where I have access to all the materials. Luckily, I have crafting benches over there. We're going to craft as much of this reanimated SAM into the SAM fluctuators that we have the capability to do. I really need to put some sort of support underneath here because there are no supports holding my factory up, just hopes and dreams and a couple of apparently elevators. Yeah, if we come right here, there is a crafting bench here and there's all of our resources there. Let's see here. I can make one. Lovely. So we have some of that. We just need a bunch of pipes. Oh, that's right. I didn't take an inventory spot to do that. I can get screws. There we go. We can make a bunch of fluctuators by hand because I don't have manufacturers yet. That milestone that I'm reaching for is manufacturers so that I can craft these automatically, but I have to get to that point first. So unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of handcrafting in our future here. At least that empties out our inventory pretty quick. And now we need more pipes. So we're going to steal from the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And then we're going to swing over here. We're going to steal wire and cable, because I'm getting kind of short on cable. Then we can start crafting again. Isn't this lovely? Who doesn't like some good handcrafting? Should actually probably drop some resources here because I've got a lot of screws available right now. Oh yeah, decent amount. And then if we want to craft more later, I can craft some more later. There's our 100. So we need 100 for the upgrade. And then from there, I need them to make the depots. So we could make a couple more depots, finish out that line that we're working on, and have that entire side automated, which would be awesome. I've played quite a bit of Minecraft. Honestly, I've kind of steered away from it. I don't know, it just... See, the problem with Minecraft now is I got really big into modded Minecraft. And modded Minecraft after... Oh, the 1.617 versions was like the heyday of modded Minecraft. And then after that, it just kind of died out. The mods just weren't as good as they used to be, and because of that I kind of lost interest in a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Surprisingly, I'm playing this game not very modded. I love modding games. I always have because I want to be able to tweak things to what I want to play. Like Ark, I do not play. Oh, I ran out of inventory space. interesting. Arc I don't play. I play modded, obviously. What other games do I usually play? Farming simulator games I usually play. Modded. This game, the only significant ones that I have are upgrades. So I can upgrade machines, kind of like Factorio, because I loved how you could upgrade Factorio machines. And this is like Factorio on steroids. You know, this is an amazing game if you like Factorio and you like building and stuff like that, and factory games. Like, this is the ultimate factory game as far as I'm concerned. Not a lot of pipes. Our steel factory is probably ramping into high gear here. And actually I could probably grab or I could run the cable or the steel stuff up there and this thing would be just flying. But our steel production is set up to produce way more than what our belts can handle. Like, we only have a Mark IV belt coming out of there, and we don't have access to Mark V belts and stuff until we complete Phase 3. And we don't have the items that we need to complete Phase 3. The items that we use for Phase 3, the last two ones, which are the turbo motors and whatever the last item is that we need 100 of, we unlock when we hit industrial manufacturing. So in reality, once I get the base, this is our second base that we built. Ah, Minecraft Bedrock, yeah. I play Minecraft on PC. I have the Bedrock version, I have the Java version. I prefer the Java version just because there's a lot more modded capability to it. However, I do play Bedrock because I will play with my daughter who plays on the Switch. So I have to use Bedrock to cross over on that. This will be the last bunch I craft here. Once I get this guy crafted up, I'll start working on some other stuff here. It was actually a learning curve to go to Bedrock because there are some things that are definitely different. Like, redstone stuff works a little different in Bedrock. Some of the mob mechanics, mob farms, because I used to love making mob farms and just kind of interacting with the mobs, sorting them, doing things that I want to do with them. And it's definitely different on Bedrock. I've got so many machines that are just sitting idle right now. Don't play Minecraft at 3 a.m. Don't play this game at 3 a.m. I'm not kidding you. I have been playing this game, like, I'll go late into the night working on factory stuff, and I will come back the next evening after work, and I don't remember ever doing what I did. And I start questioning, like, why did I do the things that I did? It's like, oh, yeah. No big deal. Technology, here we go. Alright, so now we got 60 a minute.
Dimensional upload speed increased. All of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing several parts to pass through for free.
The window is beautiful. Have you tried making the door?
I assure you that would be a most unhealthy action for the pioneer to take.
Yeah, Ada's on my side, maybe. I've been going back and forth about, do I increase the stack size? I think I'm going to increase one stack size.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
There you go. Now
We
they're
do
filling
not
up.
resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
I don't think
My
they're happy.
intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
Alright, let's get our last items hooked in to that row. Oh, actually, we're going to have to go out looking for Mercer spheres, too, because we're going to start running out of Mercer spheres for dimensional depots here. Because that's about, other than, like, upload speed, if we want to increase the upload speed a little more, and then just building the depots, that's about all we're going to use Mercer spheres for. Thank you.
Do we need that?
Oh, we need the... Yeah. Forgot we need modular frames. So the cool part is now we can utilize what we have in our dimensional storage, right? To build these. Because if you notice, we only have 54-ish in our inventory, and the rest of them are going to be coming from the storage. What time I play Minecraft 3 a.m. What's up, big black version? Yeah, some crazy things can happen when you're watching or playing late into the night. So yeah, now we're just specifically pulling from our dimensional storage. I love this. This is so nice. Alright, so we're going to make 30 of them, because that'll get us 3 more. So input coming that way. Okay, so we have enough Mercer spheres to make 2 more. So I think we should just fill out that row. So we're going to need 10 of, or 20 of these guys. And then we'll be good to go. Oh, I did not mean to close out of that. Maybe we should go hunting for Mercer spheres. Oh wait, I have to show you guys what happens. Because we have that gift that we're not supposed to get. Alright, so we have all those set up. Good to go. They're filling up. Yeah. Oh, did it disappear? Wasn't it right in this area? Or did it disappear? The totally normal gift that I remember seeing here. Oh. Well, we may have to look around a bit then. Because I would like a totally normal gift from Ada. Looks like there's a bunch over here. Yes, presents. Presents. Come on, Ada. Say something bad. They are dropping from the sky. If I pick them up, you'll actually see them falling.
This is ridiculous. Yes, yes, well done.
Oh, she's so supportive of us. Supportive. Is that all of them for now? There's probably more fallen already. So I know for a fact that the totally normal gift is an obelisk, which is an explosive, and it will explode and instant kill us. And I would hope that Ada would have some sort of smart comment about it. Like, that would make me happy if that's what happened. I don't know if she does. They definitely reworked it this year. Like, the presents aren't super massive anymore.
Yes, yes, well done.
Well done. Yeah, there's some more out there. Like I said, I just kind of want to stockpile them because all of this month, the presents get used. So it's probably beneficial for us to start stockpiling them. And you can get some pretty cool gifts. Like, to the point where if you get to the upper tier of items that you can get gifted, you will get items that have the ability to give you significant coupon value if you sync them. So it's something for us to look into if we're going to start syncing stuff. Alright, so let's set up our belts here. You know what? I think our rods have caught up. Let's check. Yep, rods are full. Sheets are... oh, that's the reinforced ones. Sheets are working on it. Perfect. Alright, so we gotta make... oh, we gotta make holes up in the top. Well, you're not really a true pioneer unless you have the golden nut trophy, right? And that's 1,000 coupons just on its own. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm missing... I don't know if that one worked. There we go. I guess for peace of mind we can put these guys up here too. Do coupons be couponing? Yes. We're going to gain another inventory spot here pretty soon. If I use this up. Go down to 400. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we have a new set of holes to fill here. So we know concrete is the first one. And concrete is coming up over there. So I think we're going to go like this. Then we're just going to take a level 2 belt over here. There we go. We're just going to run it along here. And our concrete is coming in up here. So what we can do is we can split this again, right? Like so. We can grab a level 2 belt. That might be too close. Oh, wait, does that work? Oh, there we go. We got concrete going that way. Perfect. So that one's set up. And then we need the beams. Holes to fill. Yep, holes to fill. So that'll work going that way, but we're going to struggle to get this one to go that way for the steel pipes, which are coming up over there. So, if this is working, oh, we're not going to see it because we have enough concrete in there already. I kind of want to make sure I have everything right. So the concrete's running. I was going to say, I'm stuck in here, aren't I? So if we did it right, concrete should be going into here. Sweet! And we have concrete in here. So, concrete set up. Yep, beams and then those guys and then our industrial ones. So the industrial ones, I'm okay with where they are. Come on. We gotta go top of the motor, top of the motor, top of the machine. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet, but this guy, Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go like this. Go like that, right? Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work, trust me. Okay, so this one is going to be our steel beams, right? Keep it up there for now, so it's all in line. So our steel beams are coming up right here. So what we can do we can do Mark II conveyor. We'll go here. Oops. We'll do the lift. That's not going to work because we need to go over here. Go here. Then we'll put in the conveyor, like so. Alright, so that's the beams. So that's automated into our dimensional depot. I should put glue on my pizza to get cheese to stick to it. That's what the sauce is for. Why do we need glue? Alright, so this one, I want to go this way. However, I think we're going to have to go stackable poles right here somewhere. I think that'll work. There we go. So that feeds us into that one. This one can go this way. Or wait. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. Come on. There we go. I wanted it down this run right here. Then we can bring this guy down here. We're probably gonna need it. Right about there. And then our final output. So do we clip it? Do we say to heck with it and just clip it through? Sure, why not? You guys saw nothing right there. Oh, you know what? I think it's headed in the wrong way. Let's try building from this side. There is absolutely no clipping going on here. We are definitely not going to have an intersection of stuff happening right there. Definitely not. Alright, so I have a storage unit getting built right now with these guys. However, I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop a splitter right here with a floor hole. So we can drop that down there, and then we can steal these guys from there. This is going to work great. And then we just go from here. It's too long, really. Does that work? Ooh, something's not working. Alright, who's not happy? Are you not happy? Okay, so it seems to go here. There is gifts falling. I'm not sure what's clipping. So it's not coming down into here. Alright, so I think it's acting like there's not something attached to there. Ah, that might be why. Are we good now? There we go. Alright, so we have those automated. And we're not going to worry about how this looks coming up here. Not one bit. You guys see nothing right there. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so where do we run our steel pipes? That is the question. I mean, we could run it down that way. Don't know why it's clipping per se. Oh. That's right. So, we do have a line going there, but we could grab it from a different spot. Yeah, so let's grab, this is going to get weird for a little bit. Conveyor belt is too steep. So we'll go to here, then we'll grab this, and we'll raise it up. There we go. And now we're good. Okay, so from here, could just do this, right? Drop it down. Run it alongside there, and then realize this is not right, and we're gonna need to do, except we can't because that is too long. And we'll just do that. Alright, so now we got pipes automated. Actually, we've got that full set automated, don't we? We should go check on it, and then we have those 4 to automate still too. Alright, so concrete is working on filling up. Steel beams are filling up. These have not showed up yet, and these guys are getting some. Alright, so we're automating that. We already have almost 2 stacks in here. Right about. Almost there. I don't have an answer for you. All I know is this is a really great game. Oh, I guess it's the top one that has the... Yep. So the back one doesn't have anything yet. But regardless, that'll start filling up. Have pipes showed up yet? Oh, here comes the pipes. I actually have a bunch in my inventory, so... there's no need for me to have them in my inventory if we're just going to have them uploaded in here, right? Like, what's the point of having items in my inventory if they're here first or foremost, right? So I think what we're going to do, take from inventory before depot. Good. So of all the stuff that we have situated, oh, silica is not, doesn't count. Pipes are starting to fill up. Everything else has all the stacks that we need. So the next things we would need after that is copper wire, copper sheets, cable, and I don't have this one labeled yet. Because I didn't know what I was going to do. So, we looked through parts. We have this, or we don't have ingots. We don't need those. So we have this. We don't have screws yet. Screws might be beneficial for us to have stored up. Oop. I think that might be beneficial for us. Also then, would I rather have 9 emeralds or 9 diamonds? I think I would rather have the emeralds, because you have a lot more potential with the emeralds if you have villagers available to you than the diamonds. Alright, so we have those. What we're going to do is we're going to go Control V so that we can switch these all over to The black background. I know it's going to be all cables. But also diamonds can be turned into emeralds for 1 diamond per emerald. So technically you have an emerald block. Yeah. I don't know. I've just always been a fan of... There's a present on my roof. There's there's a bunch of them. Ridiculous. There's presents all over the place. Alright, so cable sheet. No. Wire, cable, sheet. Wire, sheet, cable, screws. No, we're not going to collect the presents, because if we collect the presents, more presents will show up. Can't do that. Then the presents will have won. Alright, so this set... So no matter what, this thing's not going to be happy because we're hitting the wall, right? But I think for this one, we're going to go... Can't see. Like that. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. So screws should be this last one here. And you know what? I think we have... Yeah, we have a splitter here. That might work perfect for this. Except we don't have... we'll go there. So it's not going to like that we're running this into the wall like this. But it's going to work. So we're going to go into there. Oh, it's too close. Let's try that. Looks like we're still too close. So we'll do the same thing. So that there, 1, 2. That wants to go the wrong way. Maybe I do need to go. So that's too far. So 1 back. Ah. I know it's wrong. Because we're going from that direction, it doesn't count. I am Walter White. There we go. Now we got screws coming. Oh, we can't quite make it. Alright, so we're going to have a dimensional depot full of screws. Perfect. Weird things are happening here. Don't worry about that. I don't remember what the other things we had down there. Let's see here. We had wire, sheets, and cable, right? So this one's going to be wire. Or we could look at this one and say this one is cable. I don't think I ran cable up into the ceiling yet. I don't think I ran any of the copper stuff yet. So maybe that's something we should look at doing, is running copper over there. Oh wait, we got sheets and we got cable here. Or wire. We don't have cable. That's the one we don't have. Cable's gonna come up. So right on the line. Like perfectly right there. There we go. So we got cable upstairs. Perfect. So wire is the one that we're going to have to be weird about. Because wire... Why is there a present here?
Yes, yes, well done.
Thanks for congratulating me, I guess. Oh, I have been playing for 2 hours. 15 minutes of rest per day. It's so great that they allow me 15 minutes of rest per day.
This is ridiculous.
No, it is not ridiculous. It's Christmas. It's FICSMAS. What do you not understand, Ada? This is what it's all about.
Not worth the effort.
You're just a spoil sport. Look at that. I grabbed some more and there's more coming down.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
I like that one too. I told you, she is GLaDOS. 100% GLaDOS.
A baby could have found this.
Like even her voice almost matches GLaDOS.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Ooh, I missed that one. Oh, there's another one coming down. Oh, there's a yellow slug up there. There's another yellow slug up there. There's a blue slug. And a blue slug. We need to collect all the slugs. Oh, hi guys. Don't worry about me. I'm just collecting presents. I don't mean you any harm. What are you protecting anyways? Probably the node right there. Hey, guys. Can we talk about this?
Yes, well done.
Hey, I'm not bothering you. I'm just collecting presents. Be in the Christmas spirit. Come on. That's what I love about the jetpack. And the mechanical legs, or whatever they're called. I can run so much quicker now.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
Oh, whatever. That's right, Ada. You just don't understand. Oh, here's another one. Look at that. Can I get it before it falls? Before it touches the ground? Does it kill me? No, I win.
Just get back to work.
I was working, okay? I'm taking a break. It's nighttime. I'm allowed a 15-minute break after playing for 2 hours. You just told me that. How's our power doing? As we connect more and more? Oh, we're up to 845. Oh, man. We get near the 1,000 mark, and we need to do something. Because we're going to start tripping breakers otherwise. And then our whole system is going to shut down. So we're going to have to get some more coal generators going. But that's why I also want to get this stuff. There's another present. I'm not looking at it. I want to get all of this stuff going because then we can just go over there, build the stuff. All the stuff is automated. Or relatively automated into our dimensional depots, and then we don't have to worry about it. So I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to run everything together. That's going to be our play. So like, no, we're going to go like a Mark III conveyor up. Mark III conveyor up there. And then from here, so you can see where our thing is, right? Just want to see where we're at. Yeah, we'll run it right down this line. Like so. And then this one, that's right. It's going to be too far for said item. Actually going to take that off. Because I want to go from here to here. So that way it's all uniform to the same spot. And then this guy should be centered. Yes, the presents are always going to win, I think. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Alright, so now can we go like so, and then can we make this turn? So now we have all three of those on a line, which is what I wanted. And the beauty of it is I can do this. And I can do like that, and then I can put the stackables like so, and it'll get me right to the same spot, right? I don't know if running it like this is a good idea, but we're gonna do that. Well, because cables is our next one, right? And then sheets are up there, and then wires are going to be special. So we can run it to this point, and then we're going to have to lift things up. Right? So if we go to there, from here we might go 2x. Like so. That is not what I asked for. As much as I like those wall mounts. Because I can go like this. Go like that. Because now I can go here. Here. And there. And I believe that's where that's supposed to go. If it's not, I can correct it. But now we're going to want another one on top of these. Because we want to go from here to there to there to there. It's definitely not clipping. I promise you it's not. Oh, but you know what? We've got... So the cables is going to be the one that we have to work on, right? We need to check now, because if that's the case, we can't hook this one up like this. Is YouTube not cooperating? Is that what you're trying to get at here? Okay, now we got to think about this. Yeah, we got screws. Which one should be next to the screws? The cables. I think we already got cables coming into here, right? Yeah. So the very first one should be the wire. So that means the sheets need to go into our third one, or whatever it is. The one we have going on up here. Oh, I might run out of jetpack. Oh, I made it. Oh, wait. Gotta replenish. I really need to get a better fuel going. But once we get our refineries going, we should be good on that. Alright. So yeah, we don't need this because we have support, right? That one we're going to keep the support. Alright, so sheets are the one that needs to go up here. And sheets are up on top. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to do it this way, in that we're just going to go straight through there. Don't worry about the clipping. Clipping is fine. Clipping is life. Alright, so now we got to get the wire onto that super special one, right? So do we have the ability to do like this? And I want to keep it high up. Hey, you know what? That'll work. So let's go. Alright, so we're gonna have to go next to it, right? No, next one. Top one. Alright, everything's going that way. Can we do from here to there? Oh yeah, that'll work. Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect at the same time, but you know what? It's gonna work. It means that we have that entire line of dimensional depots automated. Everything's running. I'm curious to see where power is now, because we have a lot of items, a lot of factories that are running all in unison. Like, we're definitely going to get some production going here. Where are we spiking at? 900? Oh yeah, I see 909. Yeah, we're getting pretty close, aren't we? That's not good. Yes, they're a depot. There's a present up here. I'm not okay with that.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
Look at all the presents around here. They're everywhere. Alright, I wanted to set up... So here we need reinforced iron plates and 5 cables. I wanted to set up these upgrade packs. Upgrade packs are something that we're going to want to get into the dimensional depots. The problem is now we have all this stuff going on here. I'm starting to think this is a really bad place for these manufacturers. So we're not going to put them there. We're going to look at starting a new line. And we're going to base it off of what we need to get to the next item, right? So we need smart platings to come in. Oh, so we don't. So yeah, these guys are being made over here, right? I'm not sure we need this giant inventory right now. Now that it's automated, I think we're going to do this. We're going to stick these guys into here. And let it drain them all out. Hopefully this works. You know what? I don't know if this is going to work. But I also might make more of these machines. We'll see. From the looks of it, the inputs are starting to struggle a little bit because I'm utilizing them elsewhere, which I'm okay with. Yeah, see, I can't put them down because of that storage unit. It's kind of what I figured. So what we're going to do is we're going to just bring them down this way. Yeah, that's correct. And we're just going to nudge this over. So I'm not planning on needing a huge amount of these upgrades, but I feel like that's something we should have available, right? Smart plating is something that we're going to have to figure out because basically we're going to have some sort of a what do you want to call it? Space elevator manufacturing area. We might do that elsewhere and not in this main factory. We'll see. I have a lot more items that I want to make. Modular frames is something we need to automate. Probably should have put that in there instead of screws, but that's okay. Is everything going okay here? Do we need more of those reinforced plates? Like, I'm starting to think that we don't have enough reinforced plates. And if that's the case, we can fix that, right? Because we can make more reinforced plates, and we can just move this guy over. I can get you the link for it. It's just going to take me a little bit to get there. Let's see here. Mark III conveyor. Alright, so we got to change our location now because We're not coming down in the same spot anymore. There we go. Alright, so we were coming down over there. Not a big deal. Now we're coming down right there. We're gonna have to move that to there, probably. Because then we can run a Mark III. Like so. And we'll just run it to there. And now we gotta fix the top side because we changed our location. But that's not a big deal. Look at that. It took away what we had going on here. There we go. Now our plates can run, and we're going to get more of them. That's the goal, right? Have a backup of them, hopefully. Or we could just upgrade these machines and make them run faster, right? Oh wait, we need to get these guys online, right? I forgot, we don't have any inputs running to them. Alright, let me... load this up. Actually, no. I don't need Google. I need my Discord. Because I'm pretty sure I put it in general chat somewhere here. And let's see here. I should be able to paste this into your chat. Maybe. There we go. So those should be the official versions. Oh, I already see a problem with my inputs here. Alright, so we go to there. Yep, we get screws coming down there. I can already tell that there is a lack of screws. Yeah, no problem. This one is the problem one. it fits there just fine. Alright. So that should get us more reinforced plates now. So the rate that these are coming down should increase. Yep, look at that. Because if I'm being honest with you, we're going to have to put modular frames coming up here. It's probably going to be the next thing we need to upload here. Or craft. So used to X being my output, or like getting out of things. Alright, so we need... Well, first of all, we're going to need power. Which means I'm probably going to cut power to here. And we're going to go here. So we're going to get this guy. Then we're going to come down here. Go here. Come over there. There we go. So now we got power coming down there. I think we're losing out on the screws. So we're going to have to start upgrading buildings, which is where I kind of want to get to anyways. These are all facing the wrong way. I just realized that. Output's on this side. There we go. So we're probably going to run these down this way. So level 2 belts into here. I love this. I don't have to keep any of this stuff in my inventory. It's just ready to use whenever I need to. Just like that. We're good on all that stuff. Alright. So now obviously we're going to have to put our inputs in. And we're probably going to use Mark IIs. conveyor belt merger. So what it does is it allows me to merge belts. So this belt goes into this one, and then this one continues onto that one. So technically this would allow you to run 3 belts into one output. There's a way to use like balancers and all that kind of stuff, but I tend to use manifolds like this. So basically it continues on down the line. So we're going to need plates and iron rods. So iron rods is something we're going to have to grab. So we're going to see what we have available here. So our iron rods are right up here. So in all honesty, what we could do is we could put a Mark II conveyor like right here. And if we did that, and we grabbed a splitter. Oh yeah, look at that. We could grab that and we could run a Mark II belt up into there. And we have rods going up into our machines, right? So why don't we do that for all of them? We won't worry about that. I keep hitting X. We won't worry about that stuff there. Alright, so what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to split off our stuff here. Because we're going to need these reinforced plates going up to this stuff, right? So what we could do is we could wait till we get to here, and we could split it off and have it backtrack, right? So let's do that. We're gonna run a Mark. Should we run a Mark II or a Mark III? I don't know, but regardless, if we run like that, that's where we want to be, right? So we could run it through here if we wanted to. We could cheat the system, right? Run it down to there. But what I kind of want to do is go like this. So if we do that, can we run a Mark III belt to there, and then can we run... Oh, we can't grab that conveyor belt, do we? Oh, we gotta change this. Because we gotta run from this side going this way. Because that changes our direction. There we go. So now stuff's getting split going that way, right? So we have items coming this way. No. Wouldn't mind actually having a smart splitter here. Because I wouldn't mind going, let's see here, overflow, and this is going like that, right? So that way it directs it this way instead. Did you play World of Tank Splits? I have played World of Tank Splits. It's been a while. Alright, so if this works. Nope, it's still not working. I also don't know if I need a Mark III belt, because this is a Mark II belt. Now that I look at it. Alright, so let's put a smart splitter in here. So now we can do center input is overflow and the left input is any. So it's want to come this way. So now if we run our Mark II belt here, and then we run our Mark II conveyor. Oh, did I go the wrong direction? I did. I always forget that those are directional. There we go. So now it's going that way. So this becomes overflow now. But it is going to prioritize going this way, which is what I want. Okay, so those are still Mark IIs, which is what I want. Alright, from here, that one is not where it belongs. Alright, so now let's put our splitters in. And we'll put our Mark II belts in. Alright, we don't need those. And if everything's working correctly, which is, should see the plates coming over here, going up some of the conveyors here. I mean, it's not perfect, but regardless, we have some modular frames being made. So that's where we need to be, right? And if it starts to back up here, then we know we're doing our job, right? Yeah, we're hitting into the 1,000 range. That's not ideal. So power-wise, we probably need to update our power, is what that means. There we go. We're starting to back up modular frames. That's good. Like I said, this factory is designed to create like our dimensional depot setup and everything we need for that. And then once we get beyond that, we're going to start setting up some special areas. So there's a good chance we'll probably set up a smart plating area here, just so we have the upgrades available to us, because this is also going to be our upgrade area. Well, maybe not. Maybe we should make a separate area for upgrades. Yes, I know I'm grabbing presents right now. Just to piss off Ada.
Not worth the effort.
Yep, not worth the effort. Are you sure about that?
Ho ho, oh whatever.
I kind of want to find an obelisk one. You know, the perfect gift ever. Because I want to see what she says.
A baby could have found this. Ho ho, oh whatever.
Let's see, there's another one here. Couple more up here. Like I said, we need to collect them to see what happens when we get to the next day. Hi, buddy. Don't worry about me. Just passing through. Still chasing me? Oh yeah, you're still chasing me.
Not worth the effort.
I don't know.
Yes, yes, well done.
Well done.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
But yeah, there's also a lot of them that... So if you look here, we got a Mark III belt. Ah, see, I don't have a Mark III belt starting here, right? So we should probably put in the Mark III belt, right? There we go. We've got a minor Mark II here, so... And we've got it upgraded. So hopefully that means we're filling this Mark III belt, right? And we're going to have to watch this on our miners, because at some point here we're going to figure out that we don't have full coverage. Looks like the copper's moving pretty good. We can start upgrading some of these lines to Mark IV as we start doing more stuff. My next FICSMAS unlock is probably going to show up coming up here. You know, I have all this reinforced concrete in my inventory. I should probably just stick it into the inventory of the storage unit, right? Would that be smart? Or I could just use it to upgrade all of my Mark III belts into Mark IV. Because there's certain areas that could definitely utilize a Mark IV. So let's do this first. Right here. Nope, that's concrete. This one. Well, I dumped all of it. So yeah, it's starting to slow down, like iron sheets, iron rods, whatever this top one is. It'd be the third one in, right? Reinforced plates. So right now, nothing is going here because we're utilizing it for crafting stuff. That's why I put that smart splitter in there. Because I wanted it to go towards those, towards crafting versus storage. So I definitely have more production here than I need. Screws, I have the alternate recipe if I want to turn steel into screws. That might be something we want to look at, but at the same time, I just don't have enough throughput for my steel production yet. So what it comes down to is, I just don't have a choice. Alright, so going forward here, do I have the ability to make a MAM? I do. I want to look at this. So, upgradable machines. So 4 is 1,000 of those plus 50 steel, right? I don't know what level 4 upgrade is, though. You know, is it going to be more space elevator items? Because if it is, maybe we set up the upgrades in our space elevator items. So if we look here, our first set of space elevator up things is going to be iron. We need that for that. Or we can make rotors with copper, so we need something. Oh, I also have steel rotors. That copper one is pretty advantageous. So we might want to set up a different area for that. And then this is just going to need steel. And then the frameworks also needs steel and modular frames. Yep. And then we might need the automated wiring, which is stators and cable, so copper and steel. So we need an area that has copper and steel, right? Well, over here. So that's a steel one, or that's an iron one, sorry. So we can make steel out of it if we need to. There's a copper node right here. Normal one. Are you really going to want to go? Because I will kill you. Alright, so we have copper, normal. We've got an iron over here. I feel like there's some other spots that might be more beneficial to us. Is this a pure one? No, it's just a normal. Ow! Not cool. But I think it's more beneficial for us to have a secondary facility for this stuff. We can get our upgrades figured out there, and then we can also dump them into dimensional upgrades there if we need to. There is a slug right there. Can I get him before dying? Oh, that's close. So like right here we have a pure iron node. Christmas, so you get free stuff in the World of Tank Splits, which is cool. Let's look for copper quick. I would like... Okay, so there's two copper nodes over here. So this might be a good place to set up this. Impure, that's not ideal. Isn't there one in this direction? Yeah. Normal. So I mean we do have two nodes there, and we have our main highway there we can link into. We've also got an iron node there and an iron node there. So setting up in this general vicinity or vicinity. I can't talk right now. Apparently I need to head to bed because I am not capable of talking. It's been almost 3 hours of streaming here. So I think over there is going to be our facility for some of our
Yes, well done.
space elevator parts. That's my plan. And then we can also set up our upgrade shop there. I think that's going to be beneficial to us. But there's a good chance we should probably go out hunting for Mercer spheres next stream that we do.
Oh, whatever.
Because we have what we need set up here now. We just need Mercer spheres to start setting up the other side. Because right now we don't have the ability to automate our other side.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
I see our copper not being fully filled right now, but at the same time we have a second copper miner up here, right? Yeah. So our copper line is technically at full capacity, but we should probably upgrade it to level, or yeah, level 4. I don't know if that's the proper terminology or not. Mark 4. You got a free tank. Nice. Oh, one just landed. I was hoping to find an obelisk. We'll find one eventually. Steel production looks like it caught up. No. Steel production is running like crazy right now. And we can't do anything until we get to Mark 5 to increase it. So something to work towards. But I think with that, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I've been cruising along for long enough here. We're coming up on 3 hours. We will continue the FICSMAS stuff as we go on. I need to get a few more days in to get to stuff, so I will see you guys in a few days. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, as always, take it easy.